Hey, what's going on, guys? Dark Spider-Man here, and today, guys, I want to talk about competition and about getting good games. Recently, I've just been playing a whole lot of Call of Duty, because recently I've just been thinking, well, I know you guys are probably thinking, what, you're uploading this now? I mean, like, it's Monday, shouldn't you be in school? But today is Columbus Day, so I don't have school, and hopefully some other people don't have school. And one thing I wanted to talk about was how to get good games and about why competition is so much what everybody is concerned about whenever they worry about stats and stuff like that. Alright, so to get a good game, obviously everybody says, oh, just play the game and just it'll happen naturally. But say like you're in a bad lobby where your teammates are constantly getting creamed, they're constantly going into the same areas where they died. And they're kind of just like not even helping you. They're just trying to go around and do their own thing. Now I know I'm kind of like doing my own thing right now. I'm kind of almost getting like on a kill streak right there, except that I got killed right there. But I will say this: it is better to stick with your teammates as long as they just don't get you yourself killed. Okay? Because trust me, whenever you play domination, especially in Black Ops 2 or even Ghost, it helps you a lot. I mean, like, especially it helps you a lot in Ghost, because in Ghost, since you die so quickly, you can capture the flag faster, and it's better. Now, obviously, for a lot of people, like myself, I don't play TDM in Ghost because everybody just camps in corners, and that's all they want to do. They don't want to move, they just want to sit. And that is a very bad habit. It really does ruin the game. And it's not going to help you get a good game. Like, it really just bores the hell out of me whenever I try to, like, if I even try to camp, I'll literally just bore the hell out of myself, and I'll just be like, you know what, screw this, I'm going to blow myself up with a grenade. Because literally, it is boring as hell. I don't know how you guys that camp can pull it off. It is way too, like, advanced for me, I guess, because I don't have that patience to just literally just sit in a corner and just stay there and not even move. It literally is beyond my reach. So, besides that, what the other thing that you really, really should pay attention of to get a good game is really pay attention on the radar, because really the radar is what's going to tell you where the enemies are, and that's going to tell you where you can get your kills. As you can see, I picked up a double kill right there, and so that was a really good shot, because what happened was I got 2 kills, and that adds this towards my score. Obviously, all of us want kills in the game. That's shooter FPS, and you know that's what you want to get. So you have to pay attention to the radar. That's my first tip. Second one is you always want to stay at head level. This was kind of like in the same thing with Drifter's 3-tip FPS video. I'll leave a link down to it below. But I'm going to say the same thing. If you want to stay good, especially this is for a lot of Battlefield players, if you guys are a lot of Battlefield Hardline or Battlefield 4, I know Hardline is coming out pretty soon. So I'm telling you guys the truth. If you guys literally stay at head level, like literally, if you guys saw right there, I was aiming down on his pants. I literally didn't get the headshot. And look at that guy right there. I was aiming pretty high, and I got him in the head. Now, again, I know I had recoil because I was being shot at, but literally, I mean, like, I have focus unlocked for the ump, and I am using it in this gameplay. So I'm not kidding you guys. Literally, if it is a pain to stay up above, like, literally, I would have killed that guy faster if I would have been aiming up higher. So, again, it is better to aim higher. Just try to do it, even though I know looking down at the ground is a bit better, because it is kind of natural. It really is. So I don't feel bad for you if you say, oh, well, I can't do that. So just try it out. You don't have to say that, oh, I have to do this permanently. Just try it out. Another tip on getting a good game is make sure you know your weapon. Trust me, in this gameplay I did really well. I got 23 some kills and I got 4 deaths. That is amazing gameplay, especially in MW3 since almost nobody plays it anymore. Except a whole lot of people still love to play TDM. So in this game, obviously I knew the map well. It's Terminal. It's been in MW2 even though I never played MW2. But I've played a hell lot of Terminal. It is a great map. But it's not a great map for domination, obviously, because really, if you get like on that side where I just killed that guy, if you get that side of the spawn, you're kind of screwed. You're obviously just pretty much screwed right there. But that pretty much is all you have to really do. If you just want to stay good at games, just use the guns that you know how to use. Literally, it doesn't take that much. Just know and use the guns that you want to use. If you don't know how to use a gun, just play in a custom game or a private match, and I'm going to skip over to another piece of gameplay, and I'll talk about competition. Alright, now I'm going to talk about competition. Now that I'm into the second gameplay, this gameplay is me using the G36C with the red dot or target dot for reticle, and again TDM on dome. So about competition, the main thing is that everybody is so competitive now in Call of Duty because everybody, everybody's always talking about, oh, who do you think's gonna win the MLG championship for Advanced Warfare? You got Optic, FaZe, Caliber. I'm really rooting for Caliber because they have my favorite YouTubers. KSX Silencer and Minnesota Burns. They're really my favorite YouTubers. They're really funny. They're really fun to watch. So I'm rooting for them. Now, the next thing that you really want to pay attention to is that you got to make sure that when you're playing the game, you don't want to get too competitive. Because really, if you get too competitive, you're just going to get mad. Because if you guys saw my Battlefield 4 video where I was, raging because that guy shot and killed me with a DMR, I was all pissed, oh my god, why do people gotta use DMRs? They're not snipers where you can quick scope. They're just like freaking spraying snipers pretty much. They're kind of like the SVU all over again, like in Black Ops 2. But here's the other problem that a whole lot of people still don't understand with whenever they play competitively. I almost screwed up my vocabulary there, but again, when they use that, it's just because they just want to use it. They're playing the game for fun, and you're playing the game for competition. You're playing it to have, just some sort of like challenge. Now, for me, I like to play competitively, but also have fun at the same time. Like if I'm playing with my friends, I take it all as just for granted. I play with my friends for friends. I try my best not to argue. But when Ghost came out, I don't know how competitive I could have been. I was literally down on my ass. I literally could not stop wanting to win every single game. I literally was the most competitive person you could probably ever play with. I was raging into my mic every single time I lost, except I wasn't raging in game chat. I was only raging in party chat because usually, I'm playing with my friends on it because usually one of my friends always plays with me on it, so I really don't play by myself with Ghosts anymore. But really, I'll just say this, Ghost I'm not going to probably get to Prestige Master. I might just play it on squads and just see where I get there. Because I'm not, literally, I can't stand the game anymore. It literally just pisses me off how everybody just wants to use the same weapons. And everybody says, oh, I'm just playing the game for fun. Well, really, if you're playing the game for fun, why don't you use something else in the same damn weapon that everybody has at least 10,000 kills for? That doesn't make any sense. So that is another thing that you need to worry about. But the most competitive thing that you have to worry about is you got to remember, some people play for fun, some people don't play for fun, some people play to just hang out with their friends, some people don't play to just get away from things. Don't try to be the asshole person that's just, oh, come on, dude, why the fuck are you playing like this? Come on, be better. I'm not even going to kid you, when me and my friend Sergeant Sprinkles, the guy that was in my bowling video, and I did do a couple of MW3 gameplays with him, and I did do my 50th video live stream of Buried with him, and that was just completely all just for fun. I really wasn't playing on any competition, because, he was in my game, usually he's always famous for talking me off, because, I always rage, and he always calls me, oh, you're such a rage boy, you're so funny. So, I'm really known for him. I'm really known by him for that. And I do thank him for that, because that is what gets me to play MW3 and Black Ops 2 so much. It's because me and him, we get a lot of damn good gameplays. I'll go 19-5 or 23-2. And, he's always just there to get his guns diamond while I'm just using SMGs. Or if there's a couple of guns I want to get gold, I don't do them. He's always there to have fun. I'm glad for having him as a friend. So really, again, guys, competitiveness really isn't everything. Everybody just thinks that, a game just has to be, it's all based on competitiveness. It's not fun at all. It's just if I don't get first place, then I'm fucked. I don't want to play this game anymore. I'm dashboarding. I'm going back to playing another game. I'm going to play Destiny or something. I'm not playing this game no more. I'm throwing it in the garbage. But really, that isn't a good thing at all. That is unhealthy for yourself, and really, that's proving that you're just saying that, all you want out of a game is just to get first place. Now, trust me, it is really good to get first place in everything, but you know, you gotta share the love. Don't let somebody just constantly like tell you, oh, this game is just made for pros. It ain't made for you. And really, I kind of think Destiny is kind of like that, because it's just because when you play the Iron Banner event, it just says, oh, you will get rewarded for the people who do good. And that kind of just makes me sad, because, you know, I play the game a lot, and, you know, I'm not really that great at the Crucible. But without further ado, that is it for this video, guys. If you guys did enjoy the gameplay, be sure to leave a like rating below. And in my next video, I will actually be playing Ghosts, and so I'll see you for that video. See you later.